Welcome everyone to a track review of a brand new song by the Beatles called Now and Then, their last song, which is being advertised as part of their reissue for the 1962 to 1966 and 67 to 70 reissues. I'll get more into the importance of those in a minute. But I have my friend over here, Jake, who's going to help me review this song. And on first impressions, I kind of knew what this song was going into it. Obviously, it's one of three demos that John recorded in 1977 along with Real Love and Free as a Bird, which had already been re-recorded by the Beatles in 1994 and 1995 for their anthology albums. But this song was found by Yoko Ono after those came out and given to the Beatles to finish, but they really weren't into it much. George Harrison was not very pleased with the way John's vocals were and how it meshed in the production, so it was kind of shelved for a while. And hearing this song for the first time, even though it did grow on me, I have to say that it kind of is almost a little bit too similar to the other ones, but on repeated listens, I did enjoy it more. What did you think?
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was good
It
overall.
was pretty good. I think it brings up an interesting, there's kind of a debate I'm seeing online of whether they should have made it sound like an old song. Because there's kind of some modern compression on the instruments. But
Right.
overall, I thought it was a very authentic way to fix up that demo.
Yeah, and if you hear, there's a bootleg, and the soundtrack to John Lennon's Imagine documentary has the Real Love demo, and you can even get the demo to this song. It's rough, like it's literally just a little cassette.
John recorded it with his iPhone.
No, it's not.
The first iPhone.
Yeah, I mean it's same kind of technology as the first time, so far as like very primitive though. I will say that I think that this brings the question, kind of, is this song really necessary as being, a big Beatles, the last Beatles song? And I really think it is, because I think what they're doing with this re-release of the Red and Blue albums, which first came out in 1973, as kind of the first compilation, first Beatles thing that was released after they broke up, they're trying to get a new audience the same way those albums did, the same way Past Masters, Anthology, and One, which Beatles One is the 11th best-selling album of all time. They're trying to get that new audience in there. So I can definitely understand the divide that people have. Oh, well, it's just to appeal to the younger crowd. Well, but the Beatles have timeless music, so I kind of understand it.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think it's hard to take a demo that sounds like Nav on the Travis Scott song and then push it to the front of a song. I kind of like that they kept Paul McCartney's voice old. I don't know, I like that sound. It sounds collaborative. I love Jeff Lynne a lot, but I still like that they used George Martin's son, Giles Martin, to produce it. So it feels like a nice full circle moment for the four boys.
Right. And what I'm thinking is, I wonder if, because Real Love and Free as a Bird are so rough on John's vocals, I wonder if they were to re-release those songs, if they could use this same technology, because although I like those two songs, that's one of the biggest drawbacks. So we're hoping for that. Hopefully they remix it, hopefully next year, because the anthology turns 30 years old. But as far as this song, again, I didn't really like it. Not that I didn't like it. I kind of was unimpressed, kind of like just meh, kind of okay, it's all. But the more you really listen to it, and especially after watching the video, which is really, really just emotional, it shows them all sides of them, their serious side, their goofy side. I really think the song's gone up in my ratings.
Yeah, I think it's pretty emotional, the now and then lyrics. Now that John and George are passed away, I think it sounds like a slightly happier version of a James Bond theme with the strings. I like how those build up at the end. They don't go overboard like Let It Be. But yeah, no, I thought altogether it was a very good song.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And So I'm gonna be giving this song for a rating. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. It
4 out of 5.
Yeah.
I think I would give it a 4 out of 5 as well. I think that's a good rating. An
All
8
right.
out of 10, if you will.
Yeah, using Fantano rules. So that's it. That's our review of Now and Then. Thank you for watching and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.